So what's up, everybody? My name is Productions-CSP, and welcome to In Space with Markiplier. Now, I don't really see a lot of people do a lot of Let's Plays of these. It's mostly just like recordings of the various endings and like what they look like. However, I am going to be doing a Let's Play series of In Space with Markiplier. What I'm going to try to do is go for an ending per episode. Basically, one episode is going to be me going through an entire thing and making my decisions, and I'm going to keep track of it via a flowchart that I'm going to create later. And then I'm probably going to post it to Twitter or something. But besides the point, In Space with Markiplier is the sequel to A Heist with Markiplier. I haven't got all the endings for A Heist with Markiplier yet. That having said, I don't think this is like a sequel. I think it's just like a thing of the With Markiplier series. However, this came out after Heist with Markiplier, and I do plan on doing this kind of thing for Heist as well. I just got to figure out how to make flowcharts. But anyway, so this came out. Everybody's talking about it. I've seen that 8-Bit Ryan is also doing a Let's Play of this as well. I didn't see it until today. It's literally in the recommended videos feed of the video that we're about to watch. And I'm gonna see if this can look any better, if I can find a way to get OBS to like do this full screen. But if not, oh well. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna open up Google Chrome and we're gonna start the video. There it is. In Space with Markiplier. The Invincible 2. Why is it called The Invincible 2? Where's the Invincible 1? I think that's the joke.
You might want to take a step back there, yeah. I'm sorry, no, I'm staring a lot. Huge fan. Been following your career for quite a while now. Invisible Tower, this is Shuttle Marmota. Approaching docking bay 4. Closing the blast shields.
Shuttle Marmota, you're cleared to dock.
Yeah, copy you. Truth be told, we couldn't afford to show that anyway. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I know exactly where we're at. Check it out. We're gonna land in 5. Captain, we're here early. Gotta say it's an honor. You know, thinking maybe we could hang out or something. We get a coffee, but you know, beer's cool.
I'm down for coffee.
Welcome aboard the Invincible 2, Captain. Glad to have you here.
Took you long enough.
But let me give you the grand tour before we embark. This is my pride and joy. My baby. Well, your baby.
That guy just died.
But I made her, and a baby will always remember. Father.
Welcome aboard, Captain and Head Engineer. Prepare for sterilization.
First stop, the warp core. The heart and soul of the ship. Still not 100% sure how it works, but you don't need to know how something works in order to use it.
Fair enough.
And when we found it again, it passed every safety test with flying colors. It's not gonna be like last time. Oh, no. This time, the Invincible is finally gonna live up to her name. But just in case, I built in a special precaution. If anything goes wrong, we can detonate these explosives and separate the warp core from the rest of the ship. I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives. And speaking of explosives, the main reactor. Turns out you pretty much need the power of a star to tear open a wormhole, so a star I built. Well,
I've yet to meet a problem that I can't solve with explosives is probably the best quote I've ever heard. But also, he built a star?
like a tank, too.
Oh no. He messed it up.
Captain?
Bob!
Bert.
Or Bert, I guess, but Bob.
Yeah, it's Bert. colonists are prepped, stable, and ready for transit. Systems are working at 110% too, which is a little weird, but overkill never hurts. Trust me. You do not want to be awake when the warp core hits the gas.
Somebody is not asleep in there.
Cece.
Ashab. Captain, all colonists are prepped and stable. Souls ready for a new life. Let's get them there safe.
Oh, don't worry. Before they know it, they're gonna wake up at the sight of a brand new planet with a fresh cup of coffee in their hands.
Why don't you give them more windows to look through?
Well, maybe I will. Maybe then someone might appreciate the aesthetics. Besides, what could go wrong with a crew like this?
ADS is good to go. Don't worry, Cap. No asteroids getting by me. You can count on that.
So handsome and you're beautiful.
There's Bert.
I'm so. Oh no, Captain, I'm falling. Catch me!
I guess I'm quite attractive.
Navigation is online, Captain.
Engines are looking good, Captain.
MatPat!
It's online, unless it's not, and then we wouldn't know until we passed out. Seems fine. Everything is accounted for. We're ready to see our new home. All that's left now
All right, let's go.
is for you to say the word. Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up.
I just want to say, this is such a great shot. Like, this seems like a shot that would be seen at, like, an after-production thing. But, like, it looks like a very nice, just kind of shot of all of them. Like, all the people who are, like, the cast-wise are working on this. This isn't even, like, all the crew or anything. But it's, like, this is also just, like, a little fun thing you could do for Easter eggs. Like, if you recognize any of the people. Like, you could see Tyler on the left with the dog. You could see Bob there in the front. You could see MatPat in the blue. I don't see Wade, which is kind of weird. I think Wade would have been involved with this. I'm sure he gets involved later, but, like, still, so far, this is just amazing. And I can't believe they managed to build this set. Like, this is a beautiful set. Let's see.
Warp core engaged.
Warp core engaged.
Opening in 30 seconds. All personnel report to your assigned cryopod.
It's all right, Captain. I'm sure you'll make a great speech once we get there.
There's a tiny box Tim.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's not a problem, of course, but just before you go to sleep, be absolutely sure. Do not...
Wormhole opening in 10, 9,
Don't what?
7, 6.
Don't what?
Error. Wormhole opening in 3, 2.
A software update is available. Would you like to restart to apply this update?
Don't give up.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic.
Catastrophic.
Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Emergency wakey wakey. Something's wrong.
Head engineer.
Oh my god, Mark. Mark!
Seeing bulkhead. Fire on the bridge. Life support systems failing. Automatic fire suppression system offline. Failsafes offline.
Okay. Oh no. Oh dear. Alright. So we have two options. We can put out the fire, or we can fix life support. Okay. Fixing life support would give me the ability to put out the fire. But if I don't put out the fire, then it's probably going to kill me by asphyxiation anyway by the time I fix the life support. Alright, if fixed life support ends up in me dying, I'm going to come back to this video, and then I'm going to hit put out the fire. But I'm going to say fixed life support.
Warning, no atmosphere detected within life support. Warning, oxygen levels dropping to unsafe levels.
Make it, make it, make it. You got this. Or I got this. Come on, do it, do it, do it.
Oxygen levels rising. Good news, Captain. The momentary lapse in oxygen extinguished the fire on the bridge. Warning, brace for impact.
What impact?
Outrage detected. Asteroid defense system is offline. Disregard previous statement, Captain. The asteroid defense system is working at 100% efficiency. Any vibrations you are feeling are simply the guns working to keep you safe. I said the asteroid defense system is fine.
Oh. Okay, so fixing the life support put out the fire. That's good. I gotta remember that this is where I went. So, let me pause real quick, and then I'll go and make me a chart to track where I've gone. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have a notebook in my lap right here, and I'm going to use it to keep track of the choices that I've made. So we have the 2 routes currently. It always starts on one of 2 routes. We have the put out fire route and the fixed life support route. I went the fixed life support route. Now we have wake the crew or wear a disguise. Okay, so it seems the AI defense, it seems the AI systems of the ship have turned against us. So, maybe if we can trick the AI, maybe it'll let us in and maybe we can figure out what's going on. I'm gonna go with wear a disguise. That may sound like the stupid option, but I'm gonna go with wear a disguise. Disguises for fooling aliens.
Who is that? Unknown. Are they crew? Unknown. What are we supposed to do when an unknown person attempts to enter the asteroid defense system? Acquiring tool. Firing!
Well. Oh, it's...
Update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic.
It sent me back.
Initializing emergency wakey-wakey protocol. Reviving head engineer.
Captain, what the hell is going on?
Breach detected.
Mark!
Seeing bulkhead.
We saved him this time.
You? What's happening?
Fire on the bridge. Error. Automatic fire suppression system offline. Error. Life support systems failing.
I'll get life support.
Error. Backup systems offline. Fail-safes offline. Alert. Fire extinguished.
Okay.
Captain.
What happened? Don't open the door. Don't wake the captain. Stop breathing my air, sleepyhead. The captain needs their sleep. What is going on? What is that?
Alert. Oxygen levels rising.
Captain, there you are. I got life support back online. I
still don't know what the hell is happening, but we seem to have this situation all under control.
The asteroid systems.
Computer, activate the asteroid defense system!
Analyzing. No.
What do you mean, no? Computer, what's wrong with the ADS?
ADS offline.
Why?
Offline.
Computer, what is wrong?
Offline.
Computer, what's wrong with the ADS?
ADS is offline.
This doesn't make any sense. We got asteroids hitting the ship, but our guns aren't shooting them down. Thankfully, they're still guns, so, you know, we should just be able to point and shoot.
The asteroid defense system is offline.
Mark.
Well, that's new. Something's gone wrong with the computer. The drones shouldn't be able to attack the crew. I programmed them myself. Or I know that's not a guarantee, but something's clearly changed. We gotta fix ADS or we're gonna get blasted to bits.
Yeah.
Just like old times, eh, Captain?
Old
Pretty much
times.
Exactly like old times, actually. Just what happened to the first Invincible. But they didn't have you! I know you got a plan to save us cooking up in that big brain of yours. I can see the wheels turning. You failed.
Oh, we have 3 options. Okay. So the 3 options are: we can send Mark in. We can fix it from the outside. Or we can wake the crew. Alright, sending Mark in is definitely going to get him killed. Fixing it from the outside, I don't know how that would work. And waking the crew, I also don't know how that would work. So let's fix it from the outside.
What's up? Got it. Captain. Hey, Captain, where are you going? Is this part of the plan? To fix ADS, which is what we need to do, right? You remember? Oh, God, Captain, get out! Captain! Captain, open the door! Get out of the airlock right now! Captain! No, no, no! Computer, override the exterior airlock door!
Error. Airlock opening cannot be halted at this time.
Captain! No!
Only just now realized that might have been dumb.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently aeronavigating into our job. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic. Arriving head engineer.
Captain, did we make it? Oh.
Did I just knock Mark out?
Alert. Fire extinguished. Warning. No atmosphere detected within life support. Warning. No atmosphere detected within. Oxygen levels rising.
Captain, what's going on?
Why do I keep shoving Mark?
Impact detected.
Captain, why would you do that?
What's going on? Did I just kill him? I was wearing a pirate hat the entire time?
Asteroid defense system online.
I fixed it?
Mark could have fixed it?
Thank you. I guess in an emergency, there's no time to explain. Don't know why the drones were shooting at me, though. DNA scanners were of that idea, but seems like the ship seems to be doing okay.
Warning. Coolant leak in cryo.
Computer, what happened in cryo?
Maintenance.
Maintenance!
Shutting down.
Why? Oh, whatever! Coolant's leaking into the cryo. It's negative 200 degrees in there. We gotta fix it faster. We're gonna start losing colonists. What should we do, Captain? What should we do? Together.
Fix it from the outside or send Mark in again? Okay. We have another fix it from the outside option, which seemed to work somehow. Okay, coolant leak. Again, the logic seems to be that sending Mark in would get him killed. But I literally threw him in on the fix it from the outside option, and it seemed to work fine. So I don't know what's going on, but quite honestly, I guess we'll do send Mark in.
Me? But I just did the repair thing. So maybe, I know it's not my place, but maybe you could take a swing at this one. Lead from the front or something like that. Captain, I really don't want to do this. It's really cold in there, and so I thought maybe I could warm up a little bit first, or you could stop head burning, or maybe we can take turns.
Oh, now I feel bad. Oh, it's a note saying that he died.
Alert. Colonist core temperature stabilizing.
My god, he did it.
Job's done, Captain.
Warning. Reactor overload imminent.
You gotta be kidding me.
Reactor's gonna go kablooey. How many things can go wrong on this ship? We gotta move.
Oh no!
Alert. Main reactor will achieve catastrophic kablooey in approximately 1 minute.
Get the lead out. We're almost there.
There were coats
There were coats.
the whole time?
This whole time. I didn't know either.
You, Captain.
Warning. Venting plasma.
You built the ship. How would you not know that there were coats?
Warning. 30 seconds until catastrophic reactor meltdown. Someone with extensive engineering expertise needs to enter this room.
No.
Oh, come on. Send Mark or outside again. Jesus hell. I don't want to send him in again because I feel bad, but at the same time, it said someone with extensive engineering expertise. I'm gonna say fix it from the outside.
Captain, wait. You're not going to the airlock, are you?
No, of course not. Why would you say that?
Sorry, Captain. For some reason, and I know it's crazy, I had this bizarre feeling like you were going to throw yourself out of the ship's airlock. Like I could see it in my mind's eye. Captain, no!
Oh dear, here we go again.
You were going to throw yourself out of the airlock. How did I know that? Captain, wait! What do you think this is going to achieve?
It achieves quite a lot, actually. There I go. Alright, we're wormholing back.
Software update complete.
Okay.
Good morning, Captain. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is
Absolutely What?
Oh, morning, Captain.
Wait.
How'd you sleep? Good?
Wait, what?
Oh, man. Are we early? I didn't expect...
Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
I'm flattered, but could you let go of my hand?
Yeah, sure. What? Okay. So the past 3 times I've been thrown into timelines where the ship status goes absolutely catastrophic. But this time it said that it was nominal. It's like, it's good. It's normal. Something about hurling myself out of the airlock has caused this to go correctly, and I don't know what's happening anymore. But, alright, let's see where this goes. It didn't catch fire.
Captain, are you feeling okay?
I don't know, Mark. I don't know. Hey, he's awake. Why is he awake?
Oh, morning, Captain.
The crew's awake. Why are they awake?
Morning, Captain. Not a single asteroid tried to hit us this whole journey. Some pretty good luck. You're a boring pansy. But don't worry, Captain. I'll find something to shoot.
Something's wrong.
Captain, all colonists are healthy and accounted for. I might even owe Mark an apology. Maybe.
Something's wrong. Bert!
Fishermen know that the sea is dangerous and the storm terrible. But they've never found these dangers sufficient reason to remain ashore.
Agreed. Bert? You're here again. Why are you here again?
You seem a little stressed. I know that cryosleep can affect everyone differently, but coffee always helps. Relax. You did it. You got us here safely. Take a moment to enjoy it.
Something's wrong. Something is very wrong.
Alert! Warp core cannot be reached.
What? Computer, what's wrong with the warp core?
Warp core cannot be reached.
I know you can't reach it, but what's wrong with it? I don't know what's happening, Captain, but it can't be good.
Mark!
Well, that's new. Oh yeah, good idea. Captain, I don't know what that is, but I know bad news when I see it. And that is bad news! We gotta get back to the bridge right now! I wonder if this is what happened to the first Invincible, but they didn't have plans! Oh, morning, Captain. Well?
Something is very wrong.
Captain, Mark got our asses stuck in a wormhole.
No, I did. No, maybe I did.
Warp core. Stuck in a wormhole.
Mark got us stuck in a goddamn wormhole.
Hull stress is redlining across all decks. How did Mark even cause this much damage?
We'll just activate the protocol!
Whoa! Event Horizon Protocol.
Event Horizon Protocol activation successful. Ship is free from the effects of the wormhole that was caused by Mark.
You knew it! You knew something was wrong, and boy, were you glad to prove it. With the Event Horizon Protocol initiated, the ship was finally free from the devastating effects of the wormhole. Although left to drift among the stars, luckily, you just so happened to end up in a system with a beautiful planet suitable for habitation. Humanity's first colony among the stars would be a smashing success. The colonists celebrated this momentous occasion and eagerly awaited setting foot on this wonderful new planet.
Okay.
But you kept the colonists aboard the ship for a while. You needed time to check the planet for it, after all. When they asked you what it was, you simply responded that it was whatever they wanted to happen as soon as you let your guard down. Your crew didn't feel the need to question you further, and were more than happy to wait a few years aboard the ship while you finished scouring every corner of the planet for it. But once your checks were complete, the colony positively thrived. After you built an extensive network of defense systems and surveillance systems, of course. You knew that it was still out there just waiting for the right moment to strike. And with those systems
What is
in
it?
place, your people enjoyed the bounties of a practically idyllic planet. They also enjoyed the bounty of bi-daily random security screenings. Wouldn't want it to show up in the middle of a supervised safety meal, now would we? But your people were happy when you allowed them to be. After all, happiness could lead to complacency, which could be disastrous when it eventually struck. But that was never going to happen, not under your watchful eye. The colony would be safe from them for many, many years. You made sure of it.
I see. So that route where I ended up going fix it from the outside and I woke up in the timeline where everything went correctly. I woke up in the timeline where everything went correctly, but I was so paranoid from all of the other times that I basically became a dictator, like 1984ing my little society into like a hole in the ground, as that end of the clip said. Which is very interesting, honestly. Alright, our only option is go toward the light, so let's see what happens. What is in the light? I'm back.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic. Initializing emergency wakey-wakey protocol.
It's gone wrong again. I had it. Fire extinguisher. I killed myself. And now I'm back.
Reviving head engineer.
Captain, does this feel familiar to you? Where are you going?
Fire on the bridge. Fire extinguished. Life support systems failing. Oxygen levels rising. Asteroid defense system is offline. Asteroid defense system online. Warning, coolant leak in cryo. Colonist core temperature stabilizing.
Something's wrong. Jump in or cannonball? I'm sorry, I'm having to stop to take notes to where I know where I am. 314420. Those are fake options.
What the hell is that? What the hell is happening?
No more. No more. It ends here.
What?
Let you do it. You're gonna tell me what you did. You're gonna tell me, and then you are going to undo all of the damage that you have done.
Huh, okay, look, lady, first of all, welcome to our ship, and I know it looks bad, but usually it's a lot better.
Not you. You. Everything that you destroyed. Everyone that you have killed, you are going to undo everything right here, right now.
Warning, reactor overload in 5.
This is the shot from the trailer.
Hey, it's the warp core. So it is down here. Hey, maybe we're not all gonna die after all. Okay, well, it's gotta be one of these. So I'll try that one over there. You get the big one.
What is happening?
Paradox detected.
Paradox. The warp core.
Suitable host.
Host.
Paradox detected. Requesting scanning. Suitable host located.
Suitable host. Hello? What are you? What? Resolve paradox.
Emergency wakey-wakey protocol override acknowledged. Opening cryopod.
Am I? Are you? Did I? Did you? Did we?
He remembers.
We're immortal! Or something like that. I distinctly remember falling through that door and then ending up in the center of a star. And then slowly feeling the flesh melt from my bones. But I'm alive! And you're alive! And I remember. And you remember, right? This is incredible! Computer, activate the emergency repair protocol!
Oopsie boopsie protocol engaged. Full system reset in 5. System rebooted.
Back online.
True. Backup systems engaged.
Okay. Computer, can you shut down the warp core?
Negative. Warp core cannot be reached.
Okay, so the wormhole's still a problem, and my emergency repair protocol can't shut it down from here. We need to get in the warp core somehow. But that shouldn't be a problem for two immortal gods like us. The way I see it, all we need to do is keep jumping in, and eventually we'll find the right door, we'll get to the warp core, shut it down, save the colonists, and then you and me can enjoy our newfound powers until they slowly drive us mad and turn us away from everything we know and love.
Are you good, Mark?
So what do you say? Come on, let's jump in again. What's the worst that could happen? We could die again, I guess.
Emergency meeting or jump in again. Okay. So, jumping in again is 40 seconds and call an emergency meeting is 2 minutes and 28 seconds. I jumped in and I found the warp core, but it's now made me a host for something. There's a crystal in my hand. And I desperately want to know what it is. But I suppose we're going to go from... I want to see what happens if I jump in again. Because I have the crystal on me. So maybe that will cause me to be able to control it. But at the same time, it's 40 seconds, so I think that's going to end in instant death. But that said, I want to know what happens if I jump in again. I'll call an emergency meeting in another video. I said I'm going to let's play all of this, because God, this is one of the most interesting ones that Mark has ever made. I really want to know what's happening. So, let's go jump in again.
Hell yeah! We'll be at that warp core before you know it. I think we were pretty close last time, too. So, this time, I'll dash right, you dash right.
Black hole.
Okay. Not quite what I expected. But now we know what not to do. So, what do you say? Let's jump in again. We almost had it last time.
It's jump in again, or call an emergency meeting. I'm gonna keep doing the jumps. I want to see.
Hell yeah! Shouldn't be long now before we're resting on the shores of our new home planet. We'll be heroes. First they'll give you a medal, then they'll give me a medal, then they'll give you a medal, then they'll give me a medal, then they'll give you a medal. They might give her a medal, then they'll give... Okay, not gonna lie. Oh, that was my bad. I kind of got distracted by all the pretty colors. But They do say that failure is the best teacher, so shall we go again?
It keeps going for these and they get longer every time. Alright, jump in again. Let's keep going.
Hell yeah! I think we almost had it last time. It was pretty close there. I mean, you kind of screwed up, but I was doing great. So I'm gonna fix what I did wrong. You just do something completely different so that it's better. And we'll get there in no time and save all our people before they can say...
Volcanic planet.
Captain? I'm not the type to assign blame, but I can't help but feel like you could have tried a little harder. Like... I get that I'm the one to pull the most weight around here, but we could help each other out, you know? But it's okay. Why don't we try it again? We'll jump back in, and this time, we'll work together. We'll work together, like...
Okay, so it's gone back to the 40-second one, and it's saying call an emergency meeting. So I'm gonna have to call an emergency meeting, obviously.
Yeah, you're probably right. They deserve to know what's happening. And they might have some ideas how to solve this. Probably not good ones, though.
It's like Among Us! It is like Among Us!
Captain, thank you for such an upfront and thorough explanation of the situation.
The mark of a great leader, always being open and honest with the crew, never holding anything back.
Sweetest things turn sour by their deeds. A lily that festers smells far worse than weeds.
What?
Bottom line is...
Bob?
We can shut it down. It's having effects that I never could have predicted. The captain and I, we've tried some things, but we need fresh ideas.
Yeah.
Have you tried blowing it up?
Obviously, they've tried blowing it up. Look who you're working with.
No, we haven't. But that is a good idea.
No, it's not. You know nothing about wormholes. You could actually cause a false vacuum collapse.
Well, no, we wouldn't, and also that's impossible.
What if we back the ship up into the wormhole? What if we pop her in reverse and just undo all the wormhole stuff?
Okay, Mark, I owe you an apology because obviously you're not the stupidest person on this ship.
Thank you. Hey!
Captain!
You never do my stuff.
Clearly, we need to send out a distress signal because someone sabotaged this ship.
You know, now that she mentions it, some of the damage on the ship did seem intentional. I think someone needs to go over every inch of this ship and do some rat...
No one sabotaged.
Let's not do that.
The only two people that can change anything on the ship are me and the captain, and the only person that I trust more than myself is the captain. And two...
Love that.
Nobody find us if we don't know where we are.
That's my point exactly. We don't know where we are, we don't know how we got here, and we have the lives of the colonists at stake.
Or... hear me out.
I like Bert's plan.
It's not up to you. I'm sorry, it's not up to you. It's up to the captain. They haven't let us down yet. I'll defer to your wisdom.
Send a distress signal or pop her in reverse. Distress signal or reverse. Distress signal might give us away to anybody who could attack us right now. Because I'm thinking with the logic of Mark, there could be aliens out there. So I'm gonna say pop her in reverse.
Captain?
No, you can't possibly think about...
Hey, you heard the captain. They know what's best.
I know, and this is such a horrible idea. It's gonna kill all of us.
Relax. The captain knows what they're doing, don't you, Captain?
I'm sorry, I feel like I'm crazy. We're all gonna die.
Oh my God! For once in your life, just step back.
Where did this come from?
Proper leadership. You got this, Captain.
Oh no. The wormhole changed color.
Another crisis. Current ship status broken. Just like my marriage.
Noir?
Here I am again, back for another ride on the merry-go-round of life. Am I immortal? Am I some kind of god?
Oh my god. It's like the goddamn Spider-Verse. How long does this route go for? Like, I get it. I wasted a lot of time doing the jumps, but like, Jesus, man. Now we got Mark Noir.
Or was this just another cruel game, leading you on with beautiful promises, only to stab you in the back and leave you for dead? Whatever it was, at least the company's nice.
Yeah. Seems like that didn't work out so good for us, eh, Captain? Oh well. You can't win them all.
All problems solved. Well, not all problems. Not the problem of my broken heart. Oh no. Some problems can't be solved with a swing of the fist, no matter how strong you are. When the love of your life tears you to pieces, well, that's a wound that just won't heal. The kind of wound that leads you down.
The captain looked right through me with those baby gray eyes.
Hello.
The kind of look that could kill, and the kind of looks that could kill to match. Maybe someday I'll work up the courage to ask them out on that date. Yeah, right.
Date with Markiplier.
Someday I'll destroy the universe.
So, Captain, got any other ideas to get us out of this mess? Or, you just happy to see me?
We've gone into the noir timeline now, and now we have the distress signal option noir version, and the fire all weapons at the wormhole. I don't know how effective a distress signal would be considering we're in the noir timeline now, but let me just, real quick. We've gone to noir. Now we could send a distress signal or weapons. All right. Oh god, I wanted to end this episode, but I guess we're not gonna get done with this route for quite a while. I did say a route per episode, so this is gonna be long form content for me. Let's go fire all weapons.
I was hoping you'd say that, Captain. I've been itching to get some payback on this wormhole for all the hell it's put us through.
But why couldn't I shake a terrible feeling clutching my heart? Pulling the trigger felt right. I wanted to do it. But at the same time, in the back of my mind, I suspected that this would come back to haunt us. In the worst way.
Looks like that's that. You did it, Captain. I always believed in you.
Oh no. Why is there a phone?
Hello? It's for you.
It's me, the wormhole. I bet you thought I was dead, didn't ya? Oh, I gotta admit, it was a pretty good shot. But when you shoot to kill, you better make sure they're dead, because they might just come shooting back. I'm coming for you, Captain!
Oh dear.
Wrong number?
Oh my god! Keep the change, you filthy animals. And we're back!
With a sucking whoosh and a swirl of blue energy, the captain of the Invincible 2 finds themselves back in their cryopod. The captain looks around, slightly confused for unknown reasons.
The narration.
They get on with it and pull the emergency release to free them from the confines of their cryogenic prison.
What is this, the Stanley Parable?
Stepping out of the pod, the captain wonders to themselves if they are, perhaps, stuck in some sort of purgatory, doomed to endlessly repeat the mistakes of the past. The captain's intrepid engineer also wonders the same as they emerge from their pod.
Captain, do you hear something?
Yeah.
The captain laughs a boisterous laugh at what is, obviously, another one of Mark's hilarious rubes. Mark must still be delirious from the after effects of cryogenic slumber.
Right.
Now, to be honest, we've all seen this part before, and I don't want the viewers at home to get bored. So why don't we skip ahead a few pages and get to our good friend Wug?
Wait, what viewers? What did you say? What viewers?
Huh?
Wug, being the stoic, battle-hardened brute that he is unfazed by this new turn of events and proceeds to extract the English language out of Mark's soft, supple skull.
What?
Wug pilots the ship to the space fast food restaurant. The captain grabs the food. Oh, sorry. That's supposed to be a Wug-only fast food restaurant. The ship arrives at the Universal Stability Agency. Oh, Wug removes the helmet from Mark's soft, supple skull.
Owie.
And so our intrepid adventurers have arrived at the Universal Stability Agency. But is it too late for them to stop the rampaging wormhole that they have unleashed upon the cosmos? The captain thinks back to all the faces of the colonists under their care. Will they be able to save them, or will they be doomed forever to suffer the same fate over and over again? And will Mark ever learn the captain's deep, dark secret?
What?
Only one way to find out.
What was that about a deep dark secret?
The bandit enters. The bandit leaves.
You!
The hell is going on?
Not so fast. Now we get to the interrogation.
You are destroying everything!
The bandit knocks out Lady.
What?
I said the bandit knocks out Lady.
That's not my name. And no, I'm not gonna do that.
It's so hard not working with professionals. A vent cover falls on Lady's head.
I said that's not my...
What the hell?
What
And
the
back
hell?
to the ship. There we are, back on track, and not a moment too soon. With the device from the bandit in hand, our intrepid captain now has the tools necessary to make their way to the warp core without further delay. But will the twisting halls of the invincible
I'm sorry.
tube...
What did you say they have?
The portable temporal displacement device. You know, the MacGuffin that allows our captain to navigate the chaos that is this ship.
I didn't give them anything like that.
Oh my God. The captain looks down and sees the device. It glows. The captain can get to the warp
Looks
core
like a
now,
web
they
shooter.
just have to find it. There. All you need to do now is use the device and you'll be well on your way to part 2 of this whole ordeal. So the real business can begin.
I'm sorry. Part 2?
Part 2?
What does that mean?
You're not supposed to be here.
What is happening?
I'm so confused.
Captain, I don't know what the hell's going on, but if there's another option that gets us out of here that doesn't involve listening to a crazy voice in our head, we might want to take that one.
There is no other option written here. The next page literally says the captain uses the device and in a flash of blinding light is transported to another universe. There's no other way. You must...
Oh, but there is. Okay, we got use the device or plan K. I really don't want to use the device. First of all, because this feels a little bit like the Stanley Parable, and I hate the narrator from the Stanley Parable. But second of all, so I'm going to call this the narrator timeline. And we got device and plan K. So I'm going to go with plan K.
What are you doing?
What's up, Captain? You got a plan?
No, no, no. That is not part of the story. You can't do that. This is
Self-destruct.
illogical and I won't have it. Where's my pen? Damn pen. Hold on.
What is that? Is that good?
That's not good. Captain, what are you doing? Don't do what I'm thinking. No,
The captain freezes in place.
No.
The captain changes their mind.
There's only one way out for all of us, Morty.
All right, fine. The ship blows up, I guess. Unbelievable. You deserve what's coming to you.
Going back. Okay.
Having fun, Captain?
What the hell? Who said?
They say every choice spawns a new universe. And if that's the case, what kind of universes do you think your choices have been making?
Quite a few.
You haven't been working very hard to save your crew, have you, Captain? What's one choice among the infinite, you might ask? One mistake is not all.
Who are you?
And it's true, not all choices matter. Some choices. Captain, some choices are everything. So, I'm going to make this easy for you. I'm only going to give you one choice. This portal will take you right where you need to be. All you have to do is step inside. Don't you want to save your people? You're the only one who can. Think long and hard about this, Captain.
Of course. So we got wormhole or no. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, I'm gonna step into the wormhole.
Wisely done, Captain. Wisely done.
Who are you?
Up ahead. Trust yourself, Captain. You have everything you need in the palm of your hand. I've been here before.
The warp core.
Finally made it. It took long enough. Come on, Captain. It's time to finally end this. That is, if that thing actually works. Because I still have a lot left to learn about wormholes.
You do know how to use that thing, don't you?
No, not at all.
Definitely they do.
Mark! You again.
Oh, not again.
This is my last chance. This is the last chance to save the universe. So I am begging you, give me the crystal.
Hey, that's a nice bracelet you got there. Sure would be a shame if the computer activated the defense turrets. Sure would be a shame if the computer inverted gravity. Terrible if the computer vented all the oxygen. That'd be bad.
It'd be so bad.
That'd be so bad. Yeah, we want the same thing here, which is why it's important we test out the event horizon. Didn't feel a thing. Oh, okay, felt that one.
There will be no self-destructs.
Oh.
No defensive measures. No venting. Nothing. There will be nothing.
Quit shooting him!
I have fixed every system on this ship, and I've overridden every insane and violent contingency that you could possibly ever have. Why are there so many self-destructs and just like one repair protocol?
You wouldn't get it. It's a human thing.
No, it's not. How many people have died because of your carelessness, and how many universes have you destroyed?
Whoa. Why are you so mad? We're just gonna reset things and fix it. It's fine.
That's not how it works, you reckless, careless, idiotic monsters. These aren't second chances. Every mistake has cost the lives of people who have trusted you. The multiverse is littered with the corpses of your failures. So unless we can undo whatever it is you're about to do, then every living thing in existence will be snuffed out forever.
Oh, we're not trying to hurt anybody. We're just trying to save our people. The captain wouldn't do that. Captain, you wouldn't let that happen, would you?
I'm done being nice. Give me the crystal.
Paradox detected.
No. Stop. No. No.
So all that she said, it kind of seems like it was a call out to the format of the video. These aren't second chances. So every timeline where I failed and I've been sent back to the beginning, it isn't a second chance. It's the consequence. I'm opening up another universe and traveling into it in order to save myself, which is why I can remember. And now it's technically the same for Mark.
Unhand me, you fiend! Oh, don't hand me if you dare! Look what you've done! Oh, what have you done? What you've done is fall right into my trap!
Mark?
Not as fast as I used to be, huh? Or am I?
Mark?
Okay, you win. Can I have my hand back? Oh my God!
What the hell?
Oh please! Oh please help me!
Mark.
I need help desperately. Friend of mine. Oh, close confidant. I missed our exchanges of conversation. That's it. Close there. Hey, Mark! I won't let you do it. I will let you destroy the universe. I'll stop you. Don't move. Don't do anything. Whatever you do, unless that's what you did, and then do it. I dare you to do it. Whatever you do, do not do it. Captain, I can't let you win. This is the final confrontation. Good versus evil. The hero versus the villain. Justice will prevail this day.
Mark.
But first, I need to test out the Event Horizon protocol. The hand.
The hand was a bomb.
This is the only way to be sure. The only way to truly fix a problem once and for all. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about a lot of things. Well, when you've tried everything else, there's really only one more thing left to try.
Be advised, designated location outside known universe.
I know.
Mark.
That's the point.
Warning. Current action could have unforeseen consequences.
Mark. Mark?
I did it. I did it. I finally did it. I beat you. I did. I did. I did. Oh, and you know what else? I forgive you. Come here. All the pain and suffering that you caused, I forgive you. It's all in the past, or the future, or that will never be because I beat you. Everyone can finally go and live maybe you're disappointed that you don't get to destroy the universe. Doesn't matter. All that matters is that you will no longer put the universe in imminent peril with your reckless rampage. Those credits.
Oh.
That can't be good.
Paradox detected.
There it is.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're here. Especially, why are you here? I thought I muted this thing. Wouldn't shut up about paradoxes.
Warning. Universal stability compromised. Attempting to resolve.
Probably just tying up some loose ends.
Her.
No. What have you done?
I just saved the universe from the captain's rampage of destruction. And apparently from you too, whoever you are.
Error. Unable to resolve. Paradox detected.
Wug was Wade?
You did this. It was you?
Lady, you're gonna have to be more specific. I've done a lot of things.
Infinite paradox detected. Universal collapse imminent.
Turn it off. You have to shut it down. You have to.
Well, maybe that's not the worst idea in the world.
Mark?
No, you don't get to blow up. I'm the one that blows things up. Oh, you think you're better than me?
Her again. And her. I think that's Amy. That's Wade. That guy is Wade, according to the credits. Her again. Tyler? Bob? Rebooting universe. Please stand by. Huh. Is it gonna be a try again screen? Nope. Alright! Jesus hell. Okay. So that, if I am correct, is the end of the first episode of In Space with Markiplier, part 1, presumably. According to the narrator in that one part of the video, it was part 1. And I actually saw the first video, it was In Space with Markiplier part 1. So, oh no. But I got the ending. I'm gonna call that the old Mark ending. And, it ended with the universe getting blown up and rebooted in 28 days, apparently. So, yeah, this is gonna be really fun to play, and I am so excited to get the other endings. I'm gonna keep track with my notebook here. You see, that is where it stops. I wrote Old Mark. I'm gonna be keeping track with this notebook while I play. And hopefully we get some really exciting interactions, because I definitely want to see where this goes. I played through a couple routes of Heist a long while back. I've forgotten completely about them. I don't remember any of the details about Heist. However, I will do that as well. I will probably tomorrow, actually. I'll probably start the first episode and the first route of Heist. But that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been going for an hour and 10 minutes. This thing is no joke. Like, even the routes where I expected myself to just instantly fail, it just kept going. He put so much effort into this. And this is only episode 1. This is only the first episode, the first ending that I've gotten. So, we're going to have some fun. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I will definitely be trying to do this as much as I can until I complete all of the endings. I don't know how many endings there are, which was the thing. Heist, I remember there was a big part in a lot of the endings where it was like it zoomed out and showed all of the endings, all the multiverse endings, and all of that. But this one didn't show them. Like, it showed a couple in the background of the old Mark sequence there, but I don't exactly know how many there are. But that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys will enjoy this series. I am definitely going to. But that said, thank you guys so much. And from the CSPI, I'm signing off.